folks. Welcome to the Thenaturalmedic Adventures. My name is Craig, and on this week's episode we're going to talk about the Flash 55. If you're new to the channel, thanks for being here. We talk about tips, tricks, adventures, product reviews, everything to get you out there safely in the outdoors. Without further ado, let's get started. So I needed a new pack, and so I decided on this one at the end of last year. I didn't actually take it on the trip though until April of this year when I went to Caney Creek Loop up in Arkansas. Now I'm about to go back to Eagle Mountain Loop, which is kind of located in that same vicinity in the Ouachita National Forest of Arkansas between Hot Springs and Mena. Really, this pack has everything that I need and more. So first off, it's called the Flash 55 because it's a 55 liter pack. So it has a very large capacity main compartment. No dividers, just one big compartment. Let's see if I can show that to the camera. Just one big compartment. It does have a nice area here if you want to use a water bladder. Not everybody uses one. I use one sometimes, not all the time, but it's available if you want it, with a nice sleeve right there. And you have output for the tube on the right or the left, depending on your preference. This particular one is a large pack. So I'm a tall guy, I'm 6'2", have a large torso, I guess, long torso. And so this is the one that fits me. They did not have this color in the store, so I had to order this special, but it didn't cost me anything extra. And of course there'll be a product link that you can review for yourself down in the description below. As of this time when I'm filming, I'm not an REI affiliate, so it's just a link down there to check out this pack if you're in need of a pack. So looking at the back here, let's look at that first. Besides talking about the capacity, it's 55 liters. It's got a nice vented back, so it keeps your back generally cool. I'm pretty much a sweater though, so it doesn't prevent me from sweating completely. I do still sweat, but it at least provides some ventilation, and it's very comfortable. I haven't had any issues with this. The second trip I took this on when I went to Lake Catherine up in Santa Fe, New Mexico, up in the Sangre de Cristos, and it was very comfortable then. Didn't have any issues with it. It does have a rain shield pocket for a phone. My cell phone does not fit very well in this with the case on it. Without the case it fits fine, but with, what's the point of that? And it does have a magnetic kind of snap there. I added on the Chicken Tramper 1 liter like smart water bottle deal right there. It's nice and convenient, but it does also have some pockets here on either side that allows you to put your water bottle in there, and you can easily get it without having to take your pack off. It's a really nice feature. You also have 2 other pockets, very deep ones, for other things on the outside here, in addition to 2 hip belt pockets. The straps are comfortable. I think they're plenty for what they are. The pack is considered, I would say, a lightweight pack. My old pack was a Lafuma pack, which probably a lot of you out there watching this have not even ever heard of before. The brain itself, of course, is on the top, and it's a rain shield pocket also, so it's more heavily insulated against rain, and it's removable if you don't want to use the brain. You can of course roll this part down and cover your pack. Clips just like this very easily, but you can keep the brain on there if you want, or you can take it off, up to you. So that's a nice adaptable option there. Of course you have adjustable straps here on the side to help you with your load, and on the little bit lower as well on both sides. If you use the brain, of course you have straps here that connect it just like this very easily. On the front, this is the most interesting thing I thought, was this big mesh pocket. It's pretty stretchy and adaptable and good for stuff that you want quick access to, or you don't want to put in your main backpack to mess up, like wet shoes or a wet rain jacket or wet clothing, for example, something like that. Fits really easily on the outside and has a little toggle right there you can close it up with, or you can just leave it open. Most of the time I just leave it open. But anyway, you can carry quite a heavy load in this. The biggest load I've had is a little over 30 pounds in it. Super comfortable still. Overall, I'm pretty pleased with this purchase. Now of course you could spend more and get a lighter pack, and that lighter pack may or may not be as comfortable as something like this, and may not be as large or be as adaptable as this pack is. But for my needs, this one suits me very perfectly. So if you're looking for a pack the REI Flash 55, I encourage you to check that out. If you have questions about this, make sure and leave a comment below. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel for more content like this. Hope this was helpful to you. I'll see you out on the trail.